Hello guys, Route 66 Catan here, and we've got the first pick today. And so 6, 9, 10 looks good, but might be a trap considering the wheat's pretty awful on the rest of the board. Although, if we take 9, 10, 5 off the bat, what does that leave us with? This is kind of tricky because I think we got to take 6, 9, 10 here. They could take 8, 5, 10, 9, 5, 10 into the ore, but like we could take this into the wheat. So I think we take this out of the ore port and 3 to 1. And just see what we get on the way back here. We got to start on the 6 of war though. I think considering the 2 and the 12 are the other ones. Would have been better to yeah. Yes, they are going to do that. Perhaps we should have pointed inward so we could have done this, but I don't know, man. Their setup's going to be strong. I knew what they were going to do, but I think I didn't set myself up well enough to combat it. Hmm. Yeah, no, I guess kind of for us that we're building into the same kind of deal. But their setup's going to be better, isn't it? Yeah, kind of disappointing. I'm not sure what I did wrong here, but I've kind of put myself behind, I think. Maybe we can get an 8 and then a 10 and plow them. That'd be funny, and also... Okay, that's another 8. So we need a 10, they need a 5. 6 is good. Okay, they are going to get that spot. Glad we got some 6s before they got on it, though. That's big. Okay, lots of 8s. A 10 gives us a settle here, but they're just spamming 5s right now. He wants to double that, so our advantage could soon up becoming a disadvantage, which would be kind of pathetic. Okay, come on, give us a 10. Okay, 10's hard to come by. I think we just have to go for this, and hey, we get a 10. Perfect. The 11 might be a long time in coming, though, so I don't know if that was the right choice or not. We need to be on this 9 really badly. Okay, we're over. Drop down to the ore port. Sorry, ooh, and they roll a... They probably just... What do they block? I don't know. I feel like I've screwed the pooch a little bit here, maybe. Good block. We don't have any brick. Yeah. They do have a dev. I think we blocked the wheat. Okay, good block. I guess we port for a wheat here. And I think we just probably hold it and hope for an 8. Okay, 2 cities is just too good to pass up. We will. This is kind of brutally expensive, but... And they do 7. Don't take... they get the ore. Good for them. Roll an ore. I mean, if we roll an 11, that's great. Honestly, it might be worth porting the wood here just to pop. And okay, Yop's really good. Hey, that 8 block. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I think we just have to wait patiently for a wood or a wheat. No 7, 9's big. They're still waiting on their city, but they can't be far away. Yeah, I wish our 8 wasn't blocked. Then we could get into the 9-4-2 with this Yop. But I think, I think we pop here and block the 5. Okay, mono. What do they have? I mean, I can't argue with the devs we've got. So they've got sheep. Sure, they've got 1 ore, 2 ore. They've got enough ore. We might want to think about monoing it next turn. What if we took a wheat and a brick? Yeah, I think we'll just pass here and think about what to do. Okay, take the ore. I'm alright with them taking the wood, I guess. They pop. Get a brick. What do we do? So we are one roll away from stealing that spot off them, which would be gigantic. But they probably have it. We could we could mono the. Okay, we'll just chill. They get a wheat. Our indecision is hurting us right now. We're just gonna keep chilling though. Okay, they definitely have the spot. What do we block here? 5, is it? That's a good steal. I think we go with this and pop. And we're probably just gonna give them an ore right back. Ah, the 7s. At least to get two wood here. I think it's just got to be the 5, but I mean, maybe we block this 5. Like they're just a dev machine right now. I don't think we can combat that. What do we do? I don't know what to do. Drop some roads, I guess, is what we do. We're still over. Gosh. Okay, 4's not good at all. 2's terrible. They steal the wheat. We're totally screwed. They're just getting every roll here. That's something. Hey, this is tough. That 9 block might do something for us. I honestly think I'm not actually sure what we do here. Oh, we should have blocked the 5 is what I think we should have done. But I think we just have to hope for some 11s and mono the wheat when it rolls. They're probably sitting at 9 right now. But I don't know if road is maintainable for us. We get 3 roads in and 2 roads in, and we could connect. And they did scrub the road path, but we can cut ours pretty easily. Okay, that's big. Road building's huge. 4's a great block. Things are turning our way a little bit. We're getting okay. They're lower pipped rolls. Doing well. They're focusing on taking road here. So do we mono that ore? I mean, if we don't mono it in the 7 rolls, we're screwed. But I don't think that's a strong enough mono to justify it. So another knight's all right. Good 4 block. Not even sure they have so much of right now. Is it wood? Couple wood. I don't think we can really do a wood mono though, can we? Yeah. Okay. drop a road, I guess. Hope for a 9 or a 10. Okay, so they have a lot of war right now. So they're going to do some porting. They have a road builder. They could kind of end our game. Oh, they can't. They can't settle right now. That's good. I really just feel the urgent need to secure a road. If we can do that, we pretty much got army on lock. If we can manage to get 2 roads in here and 2 roads in here, then I think we're doing really just fine. I'm not sure what they're porting for here. They take road. Okay. They port for a wheat. So we're still kind of in the position where if we don't have road, we don't win. But I don't think we can give up a city here. Yeah, we're just going to have to hope for the best. They steal the wheat. Brutal. They're going to get a city out of this, it looks like. So that's not good. So the perfect steal right there. I guess we roll. And sure, we'll mono the ore here. And we will just pass. We're really just looking to get a wood roll. Yes. And then now we can play our road building. He monos it back. Okay. Good for him, I guess. He's on 12. We will roll. Play this. And we do have enough roads to connect. I should have looked at that a little closer, shouldn't I? But it's all good now. We have road, I think, on... Is it on lock, or can he... Okay, so he can't connect for 15 right now, so... He's holding a lot of wheat. I mean... I think we're just going to port for a brick and chill. Actually, we'll take a port. 12's a joke. So our next move is to play a knight and block his 5. And it's kind of unraveled a little bit for us. How he's started getting all these rolls. So if he can connect, if he can do 4 roads here, we lose. But he pops. Actually, okay, we roll. We need to, like, he could be on 14. We need to take road, but we can't. So we'll just extend. Oh, we can take road. My bad. So now we're at 13, and we have a chance. That's a tough block. Because we have the 2 settle spots. We just need to settle twice, and we can win. I think we blocked the 5 here. Actually, maybe we should block the 6, considering we're not even interested in sitting. But now that now we block the 4, I guess. He does pop. Yeah, that's a big block, but we don't have an actual hand, and he's probably going to knight. And his rolls are just flying right in. And we're going to need to keep popping if we want a chance. But if we don't get a 9 or 11, we're in big trouble. Yeah, our 8's blocked. And we are probably about to lose army and end the game. So that's tough. Looks like he's just on 14. He doesn't have knights. And we can't get anything going here. So that's probably going to do it. Yep, that's a tough one. GG. So takes a rough loss there. See, he blocked. We blocked one more of his resource income, but he got way more resources than we did. Dice stats are pretty uneven. Um, yeah, I screwed this one up early. I think when I let him get on the 6, and it was fun though. We'll play another one, but that one hurts me. That hurts. We're gonna get against Jeep Lebs, whatever that means, and so it's 8-10-5 and 9-10-5. So we're gonna need if we take this, we're gonna need brick wheat on the way back. If we take this, we're gonna need wood wheat. And obviously, if we take this, we give him like 6-4-3, which is good. But we do have the best brick. But this is the best ore. So I mean, honestly, we take. It's kind of again a little confusing in first. Um, kind of what the ports like the wood port. We see this working. I think we just got to take the 8-10-5 here and live with whatever we get because that's to me the best spot on the board. He'll probably go 9-10-5, 6-4-3, and keep us off a brick. I mean, we could go 6-5-12 even into. I just don't want to. And maybe I'm making the same mistake again, kind of leaving him a spot to get on the ore. But I'm just kind of unsure here. Um, and I think a lot of times when we point up, we just lose that because we leave him the better road building. So I want to have the best ore. I think it's a tough decision for me between the 9-10-5 and the 8-10-5 here because take 9-10-5, you have less good ore, but you've got mobility. So we'll see what he does. So he is mixing it up a little bit. This is not really what I anticipated. And I'm sure he's going to point down here, right? Yeah. I mean, like, I'd love to take this in, but we probably always lose that race, don't we? Um, so maybe we just have to do is take 6-5-11 or 6-5-12. But if we take 6-5-12, we never get double wheat. Where's the sheep port? It's over there in no man's land. So I think maybe the better move here is just take 6-5-12 and eventually make our way into the 9-5-12, and then we'll have some flexibility and be able to move around. So hopefully we can just get some 8s before this guy can settle on our port. But he does have the 8-4, so there we go. He will have the mobility going for him, that's for sure. Let's pop. Okay. 7. No. He pops as well. Give us some 8s. Thank you. Lots of 4s. Yeah, if I let him get onto the 8 here, I think we're just cooked. So I'm making the mistake of letting my opponent share like my advantage with me. And I've got to figure out how to combat that. I think we've been given some pretty hard boards for first lately, to be honest, though. Just kind of confusing. But if you think there's something I should be doing, feel free to let me know in the comments. Because I sometimes with the placements I can get a little confused about where the right move is. So he wants to beat me up here, which is interesting because I'm not sure he can. I think we'll port for a brick. He rolls a 7. We do have that knight in the pocket. So if he decides to settle, we'll just play it, I think. Good 8. Not really good 8s. So if we roll a 6, maybe we'll just city and then commit the road here. That could be a fool's errand. Okay. What's he gonna do here? He does settle, so we'll roll. Okay, happily we don't 7 out. I think we take the city. Yeah, take the city, and then as soon as we get a wheat roll, we can beat him up there. Nice 9 block. Okay, game's lagging. Not ideal. Come on. What are you lagging for? Get it together, game. Actually, I was wrong. We need an ore. Oops. A wheat and a sheep, considering I had to port the 4 wheat. Okay, so that does give it to us. What does he have? Wheat, ore, wheat. So he's like got a city, but he doesn't have what he takes. I think I'm okay committing the road here, unless he's sitting on a road builder, which would just suck. But yeah, he's cities and he's got 1 card. So I think we're going to be able to beat him here, considering we just need a 5. Lots of 9s. Okay, 5's good. I can feel the 7 coming. Please don't do it to me. Perfect. I think we just hold here and wait for another wheat roll. Yes, that's great. Double the wheat. Now these 6s and 11s will give us some great devs. And we still haven't had to use this knight. In fact, neither one of us has played the knight since we've citied and settled. I guess became blockable is what I'm looking for there. Okay, so 3's really good for him. I think we just have to do this and pop. VP is terrible, but at least the 5's just feeding us. And he wants to go triple his 10. Now we could plow him through here, actually. That'd be big. If we get a 9. Yes, and we will definitely do that. Just to get more wheat, more sheep. He's getting a little too carried away with getting ore. So yeah, that's very happy with that by us. That's a great 4 for him. I think he was really starving for wheat, and he gets to settle. And I really don't want to play this knight, considering we don't have another backup one, and I'm sure he's sitting on one as well. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, so good 7. Let's block his 10. He's definitely gonna have a knight. Take the sheep. I think would be better. Okay, that's good. He gets a pop off, but we're gonna get some pops off too. Maybe it's the 4 here. Okay, rolls 10. We'll pop twice and give him a sheep. Mono's great. Knight's great. Okay, he gets into our 4. And we know he's got sheep, so it's definitely a 10 block. Okay, that's nice. He does grab army. Got a lot of sheep. And the wood's blocked, so I'm not too worried about porting it. And that's good. And now we can just look to mono. Kind of a tide changing mono here. And low-key, we kind of have more of a road path than he does right now, especially once we grab 9, 10. His roads are split up. And if I were him, I think I would have blocked the 10 of ore, because so he wants 11, 10, 3. And I'm fine with him getting that. This doesn't do that much for him. So what I hope here is that he doesn't roll ore on his turn, because if he does, he gets a bunch of pops off. Okay, I'm curious to see where he's going to block here. He does steal the wheat, which kind of sucks for us. I don't think the 5 block does much, though. He ports all his wheat for wood. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like we still dominate him on the 5, so I'm not sure what the kind of the idea is there behind blocking that. I do think we're gonna mono the ore here. But he's got 3 of it. Is that enough? Now he doesn't really have the wheat because he ported it all. So maybe we'll just, let's pop. Okay, with that I think we do mono it, considering we can, we can slow him down in other ways now, and we'll port. Do we port? A 3-1 port would be good right now. Maybe he steals one back. Okay. That makes it seem a little less good. I guess it is what it is here. Block the 5. Good block. Geez, if he doesn't port it, we'll just mono it his or again. That 10's only going to roll so much. I think he's probably going to port it for a settle here. Or he ports it for a wheat even. Yeah. So he still has 2 of it in hand. We'll port our... It hurts to do this, but we just got to get... Okay. VP's not ideal. You need a 6. We're at 11 right now. I think we just pass on this. Okay, he rolls the 7. Curious to see what he blocks again. Maybe it's the 10. Okay, the 9. He's not very creative with these blocks. He ports everything and pops. I think we pop twice here. We really need army. But at least the VPs are a constellation. And obviously he's just going to keep us blocked. I really want to grab this, because if he manages to plow us through here, then he probably does get road. So if we can get like a 10 and a wheat roll, that'd be really good. He's going to come in for the 8 for a 3, it looks like. We should have played the knight there. What was I thinking? I guess we have to wait. Okay. 3 is great for him. I think now we block the 10. I guess at this point, maybe I do leave the 9 block, considering it doesn't really hurt us. I think he's confused as to what to do. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep passing. I need a 10. I need to settle here. Yeah, that's getting a little sketch. Worried about the plow here. He pops. I think we will play the knight here and just hope this is the turn the 10 decides to roll. Okay, no. That kind of feels bad to Portal Eor, but we can hopefully mono some more back. And this gives us long-term road. He doesn't have a knight? That's really interesting. Okay, so one of his cards is a Yop. Op. We can actually, if he doesn't play a knight here, we'll take army. Okay, 2. So I think we roll. That's actually perfect, because I think the 10 is the block we want on him right now. That's all, pretty much all his ore. And so we roll a 7, we'll just put it right back on there. And actually, with a road, as soon as we grab road and city or settle again, that's the win. So, do we pop here is the question. Let's see. Think about this. I think we could port everything in city and then just have to take road. But I think we just pop and keep army. And ew, what does he have? Okay, we'll just port for a wood. As disgusting as that is. He does take road. You need a 10 in the worst way. Okay, ask and you shall receive. I think we have to just plow him here, even though that cooks our road path. Because we can still just connect and have it. 1, 2, yeah, 4. Okay, he resigns. That's GG.